Okay, so I'm going to show you how we are going to decorate a Christmas tree with things that we already have in our house, and mostly a lot of it's going to be found outside. And if you have a mother like mine who can't decorate, and her idea of a Christmas tree is put colored lights on it and maybe throw some ribbon on it and some few breakable balls, we're going to make this tree look really cool under 40 bucks. The only thing we're going to pay for is the stuff like the ribbons and some balls and a few other little small ornaments. But the rest of it, the fun part, is the stuff we're going to find around the house and even the older stuff that we have from years past. We bought gold balls, green balls, and I got this really cool ribbon that's green striped with white and glitter, and some icicles and snowflake, and a really fun idea. I'm going to use like a bed sheet, and this actually is just a 200 count, so no one sleeps on sandpaper anyway, so just buy it and use it to decorate with your Christmas tree. And I'm going to show you how to make a garland to wrap around your tree. And of course, our three colors: gold, that limey green, and white, and the 3 boxes of Christmas pats. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to show you how we are going to do that. And at the end result, we're going to see a lovely artificial tree. So now I've got the bed sheet. I just want to take out your sheet and get the long end. And I like to just take a pair of scissors and start a little slit. I think even these scissors are antique. So we got our cut sheets, and I just kind of like wadded them up, not anything fancy. And I like to start at the top and spiral my way down. And remember, all you gotta do is just tuck it in. Tuck it in. You don't have to tie this together. So you see, I've evenly laid out the bed sheet ribbon now. So here's our ribbon with green stripes with a translucent white. So we're gonna put this on top of the sheet so you can actually see it and give it more of a better effect. So all you do is the same thing as what we were doing, wrapping it from the top. So I've got these big gold balls. I've got enough gold and green on there, and I think what would be really nice, because I got 2 small little white balls, why don't we put these on the tree and paint them white? Because remember, we got that white spray paint. This would be an easy fix. And you know, these are old anyway. I had these probably for 2 or 3 years. So, and some of the paint's coming off of them anyway, so why don't we just paint them white and make them look good? So I want to show you what I found that I'm going to spray paint that I found out back. These are from our hydrangea bush out back, if you see. And about this time of the year, hydrangeas, well, they of course die off, and they leave the actual bloom, and it makes like a skeletal like dried hydrangea. So they're perfect. You can spray paint gold. So I'm going to spray paint them gold. And then I found some really cool looking big pine needles. I'm going to spray paint them gold and stick them on. Painted them gold. Look how beautiful. Even the leaves, they just look like they're very Christmassy. I'm going to do the other half, that green color, that nice complementary color that we're going to use. So we'll see what they turn out. See, look what we have. A golden paintbrush, and it looks like an ornament. This was something that was at the house that I was going to have to throw away because it was in no use. We couldn't paint it because it was dried, but it made a perfect whatnot and ornament for our Christmas tree. So again, use your imagination. Okay, so I finished the Christmas tree. Oh, I forgot to mention, the Christmas tree was a little too short, so I added 2 layers of bricks. Let's see if I can show you. Right there. And to protect the floor, I put an old blanket. And to make a tree skirt, I just used an old white bed sheet and just crumpled it up. It don't have to be perfect. It's supposed to look kind of layered. And it covers up everything. And plus, it's very simple. If you had a gold one or a white one, I just use white because that's what I had. So you notice I got the hydrangea leaves in, the painted balls, my favorite, the painted paintbrush. Remember that as an ornament? I did change my mind about the topper. I just went ahead and did a star and just added the gold leaves just around it, so it really, and just blended the gold leaves down. And what you see is a lovely Christmas tree. Costs $40 in about 2 hours to do. Oh, and I painted that ornament too. That was gold. I wanted it to be white, just spray paint. And there were our pine needles. That gives a nice little spray right there too. I love the hydrangeas. I did the green ones too. So let's get a step back and see what it looks like from afar. Let the camera adjust. How pretty. It's the great thing about living out in the country. There's always something outside you can use.